Melissa McCarthy continues to prove she's a force to be reckoned with in the latest comedy from writer-director Paul Feig, which mixes a genuinely thrilling spy story with filthy farce to delectable effect.
It's very chewy.
You're eating a hand towel.
The perennially underestimated McCarthy stars as the perennially underestimated Susan Cooper, a CIA agent whose lack of confidence has seen her regulated to a basement where she acts as the eyes and ears to Jude Law's dunder-headed super spy on the field. However, when Fine becomes indisposed and a Bulgarian arms dealer played by Rose Byrne reveals she knows the identities of all the other prominent super spies in the CIA, Cooper decides to leave her desk job, go undercover, and finish the mission. Why? Because nobody would ever suspect she was a spy. A great deal of sly humor is mined from Cooper's generally unglamorous appearance. Where her male counterparts don tuxedos and jetpacks, Cooper gets to play a divorced mother of 3 from Iowa, her box of tricks disguised in tubes of stool softener and treatment for fungal infections. It's funny, but it's also a gentle nod towards our preconceived notions of women of a certain age.
It's a confidence builder.
Feig's frenzied, loose, and joke-crammed script really comes to life once Cooper hits the ground in Europe. As she's forced to improvise her way out of a number of delightfully outrageous situations, she eventually grows into the balls-out CIA agent she was always meant to be, and Spy takes an astonishingly hard-edged turn. While it airs on Overstuffed, there's a great juggling act at play here. This is a comedy, but it's not a spoof. And while we're laughing, Spy continues to propel the espionage and surprisingly visceral violence forward at a clip. It's all handled with remarkable ease by McCarthy. We know she can carry the foul-mouthed attitude, but here she also demonstrates her remarkable grasp of physical comedy. She falls, flails, and fights with a steely confidence, never once double-guessing the insanity to undermine the laughs. It's a genuinely inspired performance, and it grounds some of the sillier parts of the script.
Butler!
She's well supported across the board. Byrne is at the height of her comedic powers when she's playing a villain, and her ruby-lipped aristocrat is a brilliant mix of cruel poshness and kitten-paw weakness.
The moment I saw you standing there in that abortion of a dress, it's as if to say, this is what I've got, world. It's hideous, but it's mine.
Statham, whose agent spends most of his time going to ridiculous lengths to convince Cooper that she's not right for the gig, sends up his own tough guy persona gleefully here.
I once drove a car off a freeway on top of a train while I was on fire. Not the car, I was on fire.
Kind of starting to freak me out.
Spy is Melissa McCarthy's film, but she's elevated by a brilliant supporting cast and a script that juggles breakneck comedy with a genuinely fun tale of espionage. Spy once again confirms that McCarthy and Feig are at the bleeding edge of big screen comedy right now, and just like Susan Cooper, a force not to be underestimated. For more on Spy, stick with IGN.
Here's to you. You may never be as wise as an owl, but you'll always be a hoot to me.
What a stupid toast. You're delightful.
Okay.